knows where the wind blows? Parachute spiders gauge it with filaments. We have weather stations that measure speed and direction. The doldrums are mapped, the westerlies, the jet stream. And these are useful for navigation, for predicting the future. You can predict the future. It's not magic. Just follow the patterns and you'll know. This is a poem in praise of knowing, which is to say science. Those spiders know when it's time to go, cast their triangle nets on the air, even if the journey is perilous, because staying is worse. Remember Fukushima? I think of it sometimes like a pot on the back burner of a dreamt house, unreal like that. Last I heard, it was boiling over. In my mind it became bottomless, half lies and half lives, a Zeno's paradox of never clean. But I found out, because you can find out, that the spill stopped spilling, the damage done irrevocable, but finite. Even tsunamis end. Everything ends. This is a poem in praise of science, which is to say Cassandra vision. Who wants to hear the bad news? Your house is on fire. No one wants that to be true. But assuming your house is on fire, because it is, when do you want to find out? Which is to say how, because you will find out, one way or another. For some time now, our blue planet has been hotting up. The dream house is that pot on the stove, and we're frogs in it, cooking slowly. We know this, but forget. We know, but don't jump out. We know, but don't know. Who knows, we say, who knows? This is a poem in praise of finding out. The trees have been keeping records. Their rings show the rise and fall in temperature. Rise and fall, rise and fall, rise and rise, and rise. The earth itself is a sedimentary ledger, uncookable book of corals, pollen fossils, oxygen isotopes whose presence tells the hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and hot and hot, so we know what normal is, and this is not. Remember those parachute spiders hitching a ride on the wind? Turns out the wind is only half the story, the liftoff caused by electrostatic repulsion, the way a charged balloon gloms to the wall. In a windless box, these spiders have been observed reaching for their opposite charge. What is opposing you? You never know until you find out. So when do you want to know? This is a poem in praise of knowing. We have this saying here on earth, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. 30 years ago, that fellow Hansen from NASA told us we were headed for this climate crisis. The second best time to believe it is now.